Happy Monday, my friends. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. In today's video, we have some data entry, we have some customer service, we have several administrative assistant jobs, one from Starbucks, and they're paying anywhere from $23 to $39 an hour. So we are going to dive all into it, but real quickly, if you're new here, welcome. This channel searches the internet daily, Monday through Friday, looking for the best remote work from home jobs that are hiring right now, and we share them on a daily basis with you, trying to help you find those gems and diamonds in a rough, digging through all of the scams. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you're subscribed, have those notifications turned on, and as always, if you need links to the pages that I'm sharing, timestamps, any additional information, it's always in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. That does give me that direct feedback. Now, diving right on in, first up we have the company Clarity. Now, I do not have a Glassdoor page for Clarity. I found one, but it had absolutely zero reviews or zero information on it. The actual website for Clarity is clarityschools.com. So I did Google clarityschools.com reviews, and then I also Googled like Clarity Financial Aid reviews, because this is like a financial aid system for like private K through 12 schools. And I did find some actual schools that mentioned Clarity Financial Aid and stuff on their website. So that is why I am sharing. But as always, do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Regardless, though, Clarity is hiring a seasonal data specialist. This is remote in the United States. And so they help make private education accessible to all by offering financial aid for people who want to send their kids to private school. Now, they are looking for somebody to perform that data entry based on the information that is provided on paperwork and stuff by families in accordance with their policies and procedures. So you might have to reach out to these families and request additional information or documents when necessary if you're missing data to do all of your data entry. You're going to make sure the data aligns with the highest standards of accuracy, so you're double checking, making sure there's no errors. And it says during their peak season, you're going to complete 60 or more data entries daily. So they are looking for somebody who can type very well, you're proficient in data entry, somebody who can handle numeric data, performing basic math as needed, somebody who's comfortable working flexible hours, including some nights and evening shifts during their peak times, which is October through March. Of course, you've got to be self-motivated, be a multitasker, and be great with your communication skills. Now, pay for this position is $16.23 an hour. Now, next up on this beautiful Monday, we have CVS Health hiring. I feel like CVS Health is always hiring for work from home positions. So if you don't mind being in that healthcare space, maybe check their website once a week and see what new is out there. They have 44,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a provider data services specialist. Now, this is again fully remote for the United States. My expertise is in the United States job market, so everything I share is going to be for the United States. But of course, they're just looking for somebody to provide support and perform data maintenance and clean up their data transactions, specifically with their provider demographic updates, contract information. And so you're going to be dealing with sensitive and complex transactions in their system. So you'll work collaboratively with your teammates and making sure that any new networks have been implemented. You'll perform validation of the data and system enhancements, just identifying, researching, and conducting any root cause of analysis for problem providers identified in your reporting, trends, anything like that, making sure that those provider data is up to date in the system. It does require 1 year of experience maintaining information within databases, computer databases, and working with multiple databases. So you've got to be able to work with a production environment, and specifically a Microsoft Office computer software applications, as well as be advanced in using that Microsoft Office Excel, doing pivot tables, doing the reporting and data with that. They do prefer somebody who has an associate's degree, but it says they'll take equivalent work experience over that. And pay is going to be dependent on things like location and experience, but goes anywhere from $17 an hour up to $31.30 an hour. Now, if you don't mind being on the phone and doing a customer service type work, Dick's Sporting Goods might be a great fit for you. They have 11,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer service representative, and this is going to be more of like a second shift. It's going to be from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're outside of that time zone, convert your hours to see if that works for you. I know I've seen in the comments before that people are looking for different shifts or off shifts that are not the standard 8 to 5. So I thought I would throw this one in here. But as always, if you have something specific that you're looking for or specific hours that you're looking for, feel free to leave that in the comments. I can never make any promises, but I do keep those in mind when I am searching for things to share. But Dick's Sporting Goods is looking for somebody to partner with their customers or athletes over the phone and through the website chat to address any questions and concerns. So you are just tackling these challenges for the customer head on. Maybe they need advice on gear or what to order, or they're having issues with their ordering. They have issues with shipping. So you're going to do anything from order placements, price adjustments, returns, exchanges, loyalty accounts, gift cards, just any basic questions for being able to shop and purchase Dick's Sporting Goods products that the customer has. They are looking for somebody who has a high school diploma or GED, and of course somebody who has 1 year of experience doing some kind of customer service, and they even say it can be food service, retail, hospitality, anything like that. All of those count as customer service experience. Of course, you've got to be able to work computers and basic computer systems, and you've got to have your own high-speed internet. Now, pay for this position is all the way down at the bottom. It's going to be dependent on things like location and experience, but goes anywhere from $29,000 a year up to $46,200 a year. And of course, next up we have Starbucks hiring. Starbucks has 77,000 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an administrative assistant for their East or Central Carolina division, and this is remote for the United States. Now, please note that they posted this on August 7th, so just a few days ago. They are taking applications through August 22nd, so if you're interested, please make sure you get that application in. It does say, yes, this is a remote position, and pay is going to be dependent on things like location and experience, but goes anywhere from $23.37 an hour up to $39.66 an hour. But of course, Starbucks is just looking for somebody to provide that administrative support to one or more of their executives, and those executives are going to be over that Carolina region. So you are managing these executives' calendars, that's making sure that they are scheduled in meetings, events, travel, all of that kind of thing, with great attention to accuracy and detail and allocation of their time and resources. These executives are like the heads, the vice presidents, all of that. So you're basically doing all of their scheduling and making sure that you keep them in order so that they can do what they do best. So you're just performing all of the general administrative activities like screening and directing their phone calls, composing and typing their general correspondence like emails, or prioritizing and distributing or acting on those emails. So if there's an important email that they need to respond to and get to, you make sure you pass that along. Everything else you kind of respond to for them. You are that point of contact for their business department, answering questions and directing requests, so you only escalate to them what they really need to deal with. So of course, again, because you are keeping them organized, you're scheduling all of the team meetings, the department meetings, so you've got to be great with organization and time management. But above that, they're looking for somebody who can be adaptable. You're comfortable in ever-changing situations and you can respond to that change. Someone who can be collaborative. You've got great communication skills. You've got customer service skills. And of course, you are proficient with using technology, computers like Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, Outlook for email, all of those types of things. Now, keeping it moving, next up we have the company Stripe hiring. Stripe has 980 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a user communications review editor. So you are going to be like a proofreader type. You are going to edit and approve their transactional communications from all corners of their Stripe business, including product, legal, sales, and more. So all of these different departments, when they have communications that need to come out, they are going to go through you and you are going to basically proofread them. You're collaborating with the content design team too, making sure there is consistency in the messaging across all of these Stripe surfaces. So you are really working cross-functional across all different teams on multiple projects, improving the overall delivery of information. And just like any business, Stripe itself has canned responses or automated responses and communications that go out, and you're going to approve those existing responses, making sure that they're written well and delivering relevant, clear information to those users in a timely fashion. So you are working in a work queue, maintaining the approval of outbound user communications before they actually go out. And so they are really requiring somebody who has 4 or more years of experience in a role such as community operations or user communications, somebody who has experience handling messaging or editorial content. Experience working business to business settings is preferred but not required, and they are giving preference to people that are located in the Pacific time zone. So if you're outside of that time zone, just know you might not be top of the line to get an interview, but no college degree is needed. And pay for this one is very high. It starts at $136,400 a year. It goes up to $204,600 a year. And next up, we have another administrative support type position. If you're great with all of those administrative tasks, organizing calendars, you might be interested in Curo Financial Technologies. They have 314 reviews with an overall rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. And they are hiring an administrative assistant. Again, this is remote for the United States. And again, same thing. They are just looking for somebody to manage those manager calendars and independently schedule appointments for those managers and executives on those calendars. You're preparing and organizing meetings internally and externally as needed. So you're coordinating the location, who needs to be in attendance, things like that. You're managing the travel arrangements for these managers as needed. So if they need a flight booked, a hotel booked, they need to travel for business, you are making sure all of those bookings are there. If they need a rental car, their car is scheduled and booked for them. So all they have to do is show up and do what they do best. So you are just directing the preparation of any records, agendas, notices, meeting minutes, corporate meetings, emails, all of those types of things. Again, just taking care of anything the managers need so they can stay organized. Now, this one only requires, again, high school diploma or GED and somebody who has 6 months of professional experience. You've got to have great communication skills, great computer skills, and data entry skills to be able to work those Microsoft Office systems. And you've got to be comfortable working 100% remote, so you've kind of got to be a self-starter. Pay for this one is a little bit on the lower end. They don't require quite as much experience. So this is kind of one of those jobs you can get into to gain some experience. Pay is $18.25 an hour up to $26.40 an hour. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, again, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. Don't forget, if you enjoyed anything that I shared, give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.